So here we go. We got our Clubman racers, and we got a whole ton of them here tonight. In this first race, we have got, all right, see that green and black coming in? Ladies, you got to scream for girl power because this number 170 is Holland Haley Peralt. Joining her out on the track for this heat will be number 150N. That's the farmer, Will McCloskey. We got number 177, the Rattlesnake, Steve Bowen. Number 202, Chet Kohler. And number 150, don't look back, it's Damon Berry. Dads, lock up your daughters. Damon Berry's on the track. Now, first and second will go to event number 37, which is their Clubman semifinal. And the rest will go to race number 32, which will be their last chance qualifier. And it looks like we have a bike issue out here in turn number 1. And who is that? Looks like 150. That's the farmer. That's the farmer, Will McCloskey. Farmer Will McCloskey, he's throwing up his hands. I think the bike pooped out before he got a chance to get it going. So it looks like we're going to go to 4 here in this race. So it's going to be Holland Haley Peralt, the Rattlesnake, Steve Bowen, and Chet Kohler, and Damon Berry. What the? Damon Berry, I think he was looking at Danny Hull. Not, he wasn't even looking anywhere on that one. All right, well, there, Danny Hull's calling it a good start, so here we go. 202, Chet Kohler in the lead right now. Running in second is Holland Haley Peralt. 177, the Rattlesnake, Steve Bowen. Now, if you go by his pit area, there is a snake ready to strike there, so be careful. But boy, a commanding lead right now by 202, Chet Kohler. Holland Haley Peralt, one of my favorite riders out there, currently running in second right now. The Rattlesnake, Steve Bowen, currently running in third. A lot of space in between these riders. Everyone stays upright. That's how it'll finish. Damon Berry, he's got no one to look back to, so he's only got to look forward in this race. Here we go, checker flag. Give it up for 202, Chet Kohler. Holland Haley Peralt, girl power, finishing in second, and the Rattlesnake, Steve Bowen, wrapping that one up in third. So Chet Kohler and Holland Haley Peralt are going to advance right now to the Clubman semifinal. That will be event number 37. Now in this next Clubman heat, first and second will once again go to event number 37, which will be the Clubman semifinal, and the rest will go to race number 57, which will be late. That'll be our final race of the night. That'll be our Clubman consi. But in this next one, we have got number 136, Jeremy Estes from NorCal. We got number 182, Rippin' Rudy Lauer. We got 163, Rowdy Ron Davis. We got number 118, Ron Zellner. And 323, Mike Miller. All right, so it's our first 5-man race tonight. Looks like our first 5-man heat. Everyone's out here. My scorekeepers are getting nervous at this point. I love it. Here we go. Once again, it's going to be 136, Jeremy Estes. Number 182, Rippin' Rudy Lauer. 163, Rowdy Ron Davis. Number 118, Ron Zellner. And 323, Mike Miller. It looks like Miller has got the pole, possibly here. Got a lot of threes at the end of these numbers in this race. Let's see what we get. It's actually Ron. Whoa! First rider sliding down, doing a baseball slide. But he's right back up here. It's like Rippin' Rudy Lauer going down here. It'll spin out. Race continues. 136, Jeremy Estes in the lead right now. Ron Zellner running in second. Rowdy Ron Davis running in third. Mike Miller running in fourth right now, and 182, Rippin' Rudy Lauer in the back of the pack. Got some makeup work to do in this heat. So once again, Jeremy Estes with a commanding lead at this point. One of the great riders who races at Fast Fridays up in Northern California. If you've ever been up there to Auburn, beautiful place. Ron Zellner running in second. Rowdy Ron Davis, also a four-wheel racer as well. Does a lot of. Here we go. Jeremy Estes with the checkered flag. Coming in second is going to be 118 Ron Zellner, and Rowdy Ron Davis finishing in third. All right, so 136 Jeremy Estes will go to the semifinals for the Clubman, as will number 118 Ron Zellner. The rest will go to event number 32, the Clubman Last Chance Qualifier. All right, here we go. What do we got next in the Clubman heat? Here we go. With this one, we have got number 275, Lawrence McNutt. We got number 37, the sexy Joey Donaldson. I have to say that because his girlfriend is my scorekeeper. We got number 357, Sean Eldridge. I haven't seen Sean Eldridge out here in a long time. And rounding out will be number 242, Bruce Martinet. I don't think I recognized Sean Eldridge earlier because he was actually clean shaven. All right, here we go. Lawrence McNutt, Joey Donaldson, Sean Eldridge, and Bruce Martinet. Top two in this race will go to the next Clubman semi. That'll be event number 38. And the rest will go to the other Last Chance Qualifier. Here we go. 242, Bruce Martinet is in the lead right now. Sean Eldridge currently running in second. Lawrence McNutt is in that all green. He's currently running in third. And Joey Donaldson in the back of the pack. Sean Eldridge, he's trying to make a move. He's got the inside, but don't know if he's got the grip. Yes, he does. Sean Eldridge moves into the lead right now. Bruce Martinet goes down. Bruce Martinet goes down, but he's right back up. Get that bike going. Here we go. One lap left to go. That's going to put Lawrence McNutt running in second and Joey Donaldson in third. It looks like Martinet is out. He's going up to the top of the wall. That's safety for you. Here we go. Taking the checker flag. Sean Eldridge trying to pop a wheelie there. Lawrence McNutt finishing in second. Joey Donaldson finishing in third. All right, EMTs are walking over there, but it looks like Bruce Martinet is okay. So he's going to head out off the track. All right, here we go. What do we got next here, kids? We got our final of our Clubman heat. Final Clubman heat will be coming up next. In this one, we have got number 22, Mike Bloom. Number 290, Harold Hartkey. Number 168, Chance Grove. Now, Chance Grove's been parking across the street all weekend long here. We got number 153, the Ironman, Brad Moreau. And we got 171, the Handful, Kenny Hansen. All right, so we got Kenny Hansen, Brad Moreau, Chance Grove, Harold Hartkey, and Mike Bloom. 5 riders. We're a 5-rider go here, guys. All right, we got to move them around here. People aren't pitting their right spot here. Are we having a good time, Perris? Are you still excited? Come on, we got to make some noise. I got some free t-shirts coming up real quick for people that want to make some noise. Here we go. Final Clubman heat. Here we go. Mike Bloom getting the whole shot right out of the gate there. All right, looks like we got one rider, possible chain there, broken going in the back straight. He's got to pull off here. You can't start it up. There you go. Looks like Harold Hartkey currently running in second. We're trying to get confirmation here. No, that's Chance Grove. Chance Grove is currently running in second. Ironman Brad Moreau currently running in third. Chance Grove now trying to make a move against our leader, Mike Bloom, right now with 1 lap left to go. Mike Bloom in the lead right now. Chance Grove running in second. Ironman Brad Moreau running in third. Here we go. Chance Grove on the inside. On the back straight. It's tight. Here we go. It's going to be Chance Grove, 168 with the win. Bloom coming in second. And it's going to be the Ironman Brad Moreau. What a sneak attack from Chance Grove. Wow. Yowza, baby. Man, these clubmen are fighting it out, man. Big time here tonight. What'd you think, folks? You like that heat? Come on, you got to make some noise. Give them some attention here. All right, we're going to do a little chalking here because this next one, well, it's going to be a Lulu. I'm showing this is our support heat tonight. Our support heat, we have got 6 riders out on the track. I don't know about this one, but they're doing it. We got 3 that are going to be at the 0 line and 3 at the 20-yard line. And then later on, I think they're going to be doing the little switcheroo there. And so let's see what's going to happen here. Scheduled in this support heat, we're going to have 103 Brent Smith, number 211 Beach Ball Steve Brown, and number 303 Dennis Osmer at the 0 right at the line. And at the 20-yard line, I am showing will be number 132 Bronson Pierce, number 292 Justin Schultz, and number 159 Kevin Fiore. That is how this race is scheduled. All right, we're going to see if everyone is here because Brent Smith coming out. 303 Dennis Osmer. He's got his Santa Claus hat on. Beach Ball Steve Brown is ready to go. All right, looks like we got one more, and it looks like can't see. That's Bronson Pierce. Bronson Pierce. He's in gate number 4. It looks like they're going to move everyone to the line, it looks like. So it looks like I am incorrect because it looks like we probably lost a racer. So we're going to see who comes out here next. So I'm being told they're moving them all to the front line. They're not going to do the 3 at the 0, 3 at the 20. So it looks like we are at a 4-rider go now. Now we've gone from 6 to 4. I don't get it. But hey, it's support racing. Here we go. Oh, we got round in turn number 2, but right back up. Oh, look, it's joined the party. That's 192. I don't know who that is. All right, a little confusion out here. I don't know who just ran out on the track. We got another support guy spinning out here. We have no idea. I'm going to put it as Osmer in the lead right now. Beach Ball running in second. And number 103, Brent Smith, currently running in third right now. Dennis Osmer in the lead. Beach Ball Steve Brown running in second. Brent Smith currently running in third. Here we go. 1 lap left to go. 103 Brent Smith still holding on to third. We got, I don't know who this other rider is that's out here on the track. Right here. That's Kevin Fiore. Or here we go, checkered flag. Going to go to 303 Dennis Osmer with the win. Beach Ball Steve Brown coming in second. And 103 Brent Smith finishing in third. All right, coming up next, we are going to visit our 250s here. We're going to visit our 250s once again. And then we're going to go to first intermission now. You guys want to hang out? I've got a bunch of T-shirts and hats from Team SOS, and I'm going to go down there and throw them out to some fans that are making a lot of noise. Thank you. That's a good practice. But first, it's the return of the Water Truck Show. I'm seeing a lot of the stars of motorcycle racing out here. Some stars from flat track out here. LJ Kronick, the man who can fly into a wall and still get up and get back on a bike. There you go, LJ Kronick from G&G Racing. All right, just a tiny little bit of sprinkling there in turns 3 and 4. All right, we're going to see our 250s one more time, and then we're going to have our first track prep of the night. I'm going to come down there, give out some shirts. Don't forget, the Perris Raceway snack bar is open with fresh hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, all sorts of good stuff like that. All right, all riders for the Clubman semis and last chance have been posted on the pit board. For the Clubman riders, for your semifinals and your last chance qualifiers, they're posted on the pit board. Thank you. All right, here we go. We got Big Daddy Sebastian Palmisi. Number 14, the Peanut Sarah Cords. Number 96, Andrew Russell. And number 28, Ada McNutt. All right, here we go. Big Daddy Sebastian Palmisi once again and with the number 1 plate in the lead. He's the AMA champion. That's why he's got that number 1 plate. The Peanut Sarah Cords are running in second, having a better race here than she did the first time. Currently holding on to second, Ada McNutt. He's on the, it's like he's gone to 115. He used to be number 28. He's on the 115 now. And Andrew Russell in the back of the pack. But once again, there is no competition out here for Big Daddy Sebastian Palmisi. Once again, here we go. Checker flag for Big Daddy Sebastian Palmisi. Holy moly, we got some hungry people out here tonight, and staff is doing all they can to get everybody fed here. All right, here we go. This is the Clubman Last Chance Qualifier. Here they go, coming around. The farmer, Will McCloskey, in the lead right now. Oh, no, there's Rippin' Rudy Lauer coming around. Rattlesnake Steve Bowen currently running in third. Highlight team. Rippin' Rudy Lauer running in second. The 150N, the farmer, Will McCloskey, currently running, leading the pack here. Last chance qualifier. First guy finishing will go. He will go to the semifinal. The rest will go to the consi later on. Rippin' Rudy Lauer trying to make something happen here. Don't know if it's going to happen. And checker flag on a 150N. Folks, I'm going to leave the broadcast for a second. I'm going to let the owners know what's going on here, and I'll be right back just as soon as I can.
So bummer, man. It's a beehive up here right now.
They're going at this thing, Tommy.
They're trying for this tape. And so what you probably weren't hearing, but we were on the
He
broadcast.
is coming through the speakers. I know it might be quiet, but when he did his check, it did come through the speakers.
Yeah, it's just very quiet. Something, I think the amp is burnt out or something. I don't know.
Could be.
Or it's overheating.
Yeah, well, explain this thing then, huh?
So they're trying really hard to get this gate to work, and the reason why is because they want it to.
They were just asking the people in the audience for a nail file. So you never know what you're going to see at a racetrack, and this is definitely a new one for me.
I'm just surprised that we didn't have a nail file for them. But yeah, no, the riders, the invitational riders, are used to the gate. Everybody in the Grand Prix style Speedway bikes, they're used to the gates. So they're trying to get this fixed.
What's interesting, Tommy, is they had the green flag earlier. Well, I'll bring this up later. We're going racing.
This is event number 33, Clubman Last Chance Qualifier. These are the placed riders from the heats on the 20-yard line. That's all I got.
See a pack of 3 heading through turns 3 and 4, but your leader has a good gap on the field right now. Tommy, flirting with disaster out here each and every race.
Yeah, no, I mean, these drivers, listen to me and my stock car stuff. These riders, they're hanging it out. I mean, they're sending it through the corners, and you can see. I mean, there's not a lot of tire to these bikes.
White flag in the air for the leader.
He comes out of turn number 2, washes up just a little bit, but still has a big gap. Second place, throws it into turn number 3 and 4.
Checkered! Oh!
Whoa!
I don't actually know. That was super close there, Tommy. I know you got timing, or you got the scores right next to you.
I got replays.
You got replays, man.
Let's take a look.
Looked like something happened to your leader's bike coming out of turn number 4, and not only second but third place also able to make a move there right at the end. And I think everyone's trying to figure out who won.
I'm going to slow this down here. Second place. Oh, this is a lap before.
I think we know who our winner is.
Right now, 123. Or 153 has scored the winner. Oh, I rebound too far.
Wow, what a turn of events in that one. 171 having the issue out of turn number 4. It's like the bike just shut off.
All right, so on the replay, we're showing here the final lap through turns number 3 and 4. Second place throws it in. And your leader, the 171, we're slowing it down now. Something, I don't know if the chain broke, but third place coming to the line and has the spot. Depending on where you have the line. Looks good to me.
So that was second place that ended up taking it, or was it third?
No, that was third. Second place washed way high. Third place took it all.
From third to the lead in a turn. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Oh, man. Well, that was a great race. Now, Tommy, we have our next event starting to come up here. Do we got names for that one, or is that one of those fill-ins?
This will be event number 34, last chance qualifier for the 250 class. I'm sorry, this is the 250 heat. So as you can tell, we're rookies to this, and now we're having to fill in quite a bit there.
That's why we were initially intending on not doing the main announcing for this, but
we were not planning to announce.
Yeah, you know, fate had it a different way.
I just wonder if anybody outside thinks that you're talking to yourself.
I am, actually.
All right, well, I'm going to hand it over to, maybe not. Maybe not. Crazy Chris is coming over here.
Yes.
And now he walked away. All right, I'll hand you back to Crazy Chris, event 34.
All right, here I got to try to get this wire around you here. We're all tangled up here.
I appreciate that.
Give me a little more room so I can look at my scorekeepers as well.
Yeah,
and are we really trying to fix that gate again? Jeez, come on, guys. Sometimes you got to shoot the horse, I guess, is the term that they use. But, boy, they're just gluttons for punishment here tonight. So this will be a 250cc heat, event number 34 coming up next. And then we're going to see our support classes come in. And then we will have our Clubman semis. And then I'll have to look over at my scorekeeper to see who made it in there. And then we will be ready to go, ready to get back to race I have called one of my professionals up here from Perris Raceway.
So now we got riders involved in this now. I wish I had a camera up in here. Sorry.
You muted me, and
did.
rightly so. I had some people recognize us from Oildale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of our main tracks we go to throughout the year, Bakersfield Speedway. Do a lot of dirt track racing coverage out there, folks. It is insane, and it is nearly every week. So you can join us for that next year as we sort out our schedule. But yeah, so again, things are continuing to be worked on both ends. We have audio and the gate stuff. The gate's being worked on right now. It's like it really wants to work.
All right, folks. Hey, we want to give a shout-out to all of our sponsors right now. All-Star Kia, Pavement Recycling Systems, Crossbones and Beards, Signify Designs. I know that company really well because I own it. The Seidener family, Equipment Transport, the Palmisi family, Laser Racing, the Flanders family, and the Speedway Show, Jeff Page, Lisa Spinuzzi, California Bookkeeping, Dr. Thermal, Randy Wagner, Aaron Fox, Palmisi Racing, and Visana Electrical.
Did they put it in there, their date?
All right, folks. So as they're still trying to do this thing with this gate. I can't believe it, but we're doing everything that we can. And we're doing everything we can to fix the sound system here. It's all the PA system up here for Perris Raceway is working fine, but it's just not coming through the speakers. So is what it is, and I will stay with you on this broadcast because I'd rather be talking to somebody instead of nobody. So this is what you do in an emergency situation. You don't lose your cool, and you just jump on the next mic, and you're ready to rock and roll. So it looks like we'll be taking a short break here as they will continue to try to fix this fence. And we'll be right back as soon as we can here on Low Budget TV.
I mean, we was there every Friday.
We're going to spy on this conversation.
My dually was already gassed up, and we drove there and we had our RV out on the island at the Islander RV Park, and we had it on a spot already.
Jeffrey, interview this person.
The jet skis was on it. Everything was right there. My golf cart, the whole bit on the site. We paid $250 a month to keep it right on the site. So all we had to do was just drive straight there.
All right, so we're under a bit of a delay, as you can see through the camera. So hopefully all of you viewers, if you're in the States, warming up some drinks, some snacks, or pouring another cold one. For those of you across the pond, as they say, thanks for sticking with us and staying awake. Let's see, what time would it be? Before, it'd almost be 4 in the morning if you're across the pond. If you're in England or all those pretty places that I've never been. And again, thank you all of you viewers for tuning in with us here from Perris Raceway for the Winter Invitational.
And he pays $925 for a room.
Yeah, I know it. I know
He
it.
can rent a house in
I'm
All right, folks, here, Crazy Chris back here with you on Low Budget TV. So we got 3 people trying to get our PA system working again out here, and once it is, I'll get it back fully for everyone to listen, but right now I will stay with you. All right, so we're at event number 34. 34 right now. We have got number 16, the gentleman Jake Isaac. Number 26, Cameron Kresman. Number 96, Andrew Russell. Number 28, Aiden McNutt. And his 115, there's 115, Landon Norton. That was our mystery rider from earlier that we were trying to find. So here we go. Give me a 4-rider go here. This is the 250cc Speedway class. Here they go. And it looks like Cameron Kresman has got the lead right now, but oh baby, not so fast. Here comes the gentleman Jake Isaac making his move right now. 115, Landon Norton currently running in third. Now folks, just like the pros and the 150s, these 250cc Speedway bikes have no brakes on them. They're still running the exact same way, but Cameron Kresman, number 26 from NorCal, 14 years old on this 250cc bike. He is leading the pack right now as he's about to go in for his final lap. There we go. They're continuing on here. 1 lap up here. Here comes the gentleman, Jake Isaac, going on the inside. Oh, they almost banged up there in going into turn number 2. Right now, Isaac is going to try to make one final move to get around Cameron Kresman. Won't happen. Cameron Kresman with the win. Oh, baby, what a race there. Cameron Kresman with the win. The gentleman, Jake Isaac, number 16, coming in second. And number 115, Landon Norton, finishing that one up in third. All right, coming up next is going to be our support heat. Our support heat will be coming up next. All right, so once they get their support riders out there, we'll do that. And then after that, we're going to go to our Clubman semi. And we have 2 Clubman semis. And first through third will go to the main event. The rest will go to our consi at the end of the night. All right, here we go, folks. This is all right, here we go. We got our support class heat in this one. We're combining everybody. There's the beach ball. Steve Brown coming in here. There's 303 Chet Kohler. Dennis Osmer out here as well. Chet Kohler coming to the line. Dennis Osmer looks like he got the pole position for this one. And as we continue on here we go. 5-rider support heat right now, and we'll see who's going to take this one. And then we're going to go to Clubman semis. Here we go. Dennis Osmer. Brent Smith now. Brent Smith taking the lead in this early race here. So here we go. Whoa, get a little squirrely there coming out of turn number 4. But 103, Brent Smith is in the lead right now. Beach ball Steve Brown running in second. Dennis Osmer, 303, Dennis Osmer currently running in third. And we already got 1 bike off the track, so we're down to 4 here. But Brent Smith, number 103, with an absolute commanding lead of this support heat. Beach ball Steve Brown. Now, I remember when Beach ball actually won a big heat here one time, man. He was the happiest I'd ever seen him. Right now, he is way back in second place right now, folks. It is all about Brent Smith right now, number 103 in the lead right now. There's beach ball. Here we go. And coming up quickly is 192. Coming in, running in third right now, but beach ball still holding on second place, but it will all be about Brent Smith taking the checkered flag right now. Brent Smith winning support heat, and 182 going wide, but beach ball will get the win. Coming in second, I should say. And Dennis Osmer, whoa, finishing last. I know he was really frustrated there. He really wanted to win this whole thing, but he came in fourth, so it means he will go to the consi, it looks like, at the end of the night. he will go to the consi at the end of the night.
I think the leader was so far ahead he didn't know if the race was done yet.
All right, so yeah, they should all be going to the main event, I guess, because it was supposed to be like 8 guys in here, and it's only 4. So, sorry, my mind's going to a few little places here because of the fact that our speaker system's blown and everyone's looking at it and they can't figure out. I'm telling you guys, it's not up here. It's got to be down there. You got to look down there. So take a wireless mic and go down there and try to fix it. All right, here we go. This is... All right, here we go. This is our Clubman semi, and this one we got 202 Chet Kohler. We got number 170 Holland Haley Peralt, number 136 Jeremy Estes, number 118 Ron Zellner, and 150N the farmer Will McCloskey. Here we go. Who is going to go to the main event for our support class? Here we go. Everyone's coming in here, folks. We're still trying to get this system fixed here, but you are still live with you here on live TV. And number 136, Jeremy Estes, is in the lead right now. 118, Ron Zeller runs second, but he goes wide and opens the door wide up here to move into second. And that will be 150. The farmer, Will McCloskey, moves into second. Ron Zellner drops down third. 202, Chet Kohler. And Holland Haley Peralt in the back of the pack here right now. 1 lap left to go. It is about 136. Jeremy Estes having a fantastic night tonight. He is actually in line as our reserve number 2 for the Invitational, and you can see why, folks, right now, watching him go. Here we go, checker flag on to 136. Jeremy Estes, the farmer Will McCloskey comes in second, and number 118, Ron Zellner, finishing in third. We'll go to the consi, number 37. And it looks like Kenny Hansen having a few words out there. He shouldn't be on the track anyway. Don't know how he got out on the track. But Kenny Hansen not too happy with what happened in his race. I probably didn't get to see it because I was busy trying to fix all the equipment. All right, so here we go. In this one, we'll have number 357, Sean Eldridge. Number 275, Lawrence McNutt. Number 168, Chance Grove. Number 22, Mike Bloom. And number 153, the Ironman, Brad Moreau. All right, here, folks. So, all right, looks like we got 3 riders here. We're missing a couple of them, so they got a 2-minute warning right now. Right now in Speedway, you do get a 2-minute warning. All right, and I've just been told that Mike Bloom will not be coming out, and they're waiting on the Ironman Brad Moreau to get out here right now. So I'm going to try to get a, I don't know, man. I think I'm going to go to a boombox here in a second, put a mic into a boombox here and just go old school with it for the rest of the race. Actually, I'm going to find a bullhorn at our next intermission. I think I'm going to have to cancel our ugly Christmas sweater contest. And go to a bullhorn action. All right, and here we go. We're making room. Finally, here comes the Ironman Brad Moreau. Better late than never. That's what we always say. So, still working hard trying to fix our sound system here. This is our semifinal, our Clubman semifinal here. Lawrence McNutt has the pole position, number 275. And, oh, don't do it, baby. Don't do it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, man. The night of the tape breaks. Jeez.
I think they're just duct taping it back
we're going to try to...
Bless you.
And you, Jackie, scorekeeper, just did that right in the broadcast microphone. Thank you very much, dear. So So here we go. We do a quick tie-up here. So we got Lawrence McNutt out here, 158, the Ironman Brad Moreau. Number 168, Chance Grove. And number 357, Sean Eldridge. Sean Eldridge is really... Okay, so Brad Moreau gets put on the 20-yard penalty line. And here we go. So no exclusion for him because it's not a pro race. If this is a pro race, there would be a major exclusion here. So here we go. We continue on once again here for this next Clubman semi. First through third. Go to the main event, and here we go. Number 168, Chance Grove from Northern California with a commanding lead at this point. Lawrence McNutt currently running in second. And here we go. Sean Eldridge, who had a great first heat there, is currently way back in third right now. Like I said, I haven't seen Sean Eldridge run for a very long time. And having nothing but problems here. But here we go. Chance Grove with an absolute commanding lead. But here comes Eldridge finally picking up the pace. He's going on the inside. He's going to try to go around Lawrence McNutt. Lawrence McNutt getting a little squirrely there in turn number 2, but stays upright. Checkered flag going to Chance Grove. Congratulations. Who's going to take second? Coming down to the wire. It's going to be Sean Eldridge. Sean Eldridge, 357, gets second place with Lawrence McNutt, 257, finishing that one up in third. There's 303. There's Dennis Osmer being extremely festive here tonight. There's 292 coming up to the line. That's Justin Schultz. We got Beach Ball coming up to the line. And 103, Brent Smith. 103, Brent Smith coming up to the line. And he is taking turn number 4, so it looks like Beach Ball Steve Brown is taking the pole, gets the pole position. He's in gate number 1. Justin Schultz is in gate number 2. Dennis Osmer in 3. And Brent Smith is in gate 4 for the support main event. So here we go. Last time for our supports. Oh, we're waiting on one more, folks. It looks like we are waiting on one more person right now. Not sure who that is because our support heat tonight were supposed to be absolutely massive, and we had a lot of scratches, so it came just a combination of one. So we're waiting on our last rider to come out here. They're still giving a 2-minute warning. And giving a 30-second warning at this point, 30 seconds. From our head pit steward, Kevin Rip Fife. And they're saying run it. They're going to run it here with these 4. It's going to be Beach Ball, Schultz, Osmer, and Smith going for the title. Here we go. Dennis Osmer said he wants this, and look at him go. He got the whole shot. He's on the back straightaway. Oh, and Justin Schultz slides down, does a little baseball slide there. Gets right back up, though. And now he got overtaken. Brent Smith. Brent Smith in the lead right now. Dennis Osmer running in second. Beach Ball running in third. Dennis Osmer wanted it, but he has been passed up by Brent Smith now. Brent Smith is in the lead. Brent Smith's been having a great night all night. And he is leading this support main event by almost by a whole zip code at this point. He is way ahead of the pack. All 3, 1, 2, and 3 are sitting very, very comfortably in their positions. All they got to do is get around the track. And it looks like it'll finish up with Brent Smith with the support main. Oh, and Brent Smith slides down. Dennis Osmer goes through. Smith back up. That changes it all, folks. Here we go. Coming in for the main event win, give it up, Dennis Osmer. Osmer with the win, Beach Ball in second. And coming in third, it will be Brent Smith. Very unhappy, but that is racing. Coming out of turn number 2, he slid down. So Dennis Osmer at the last half lap, basically almost half lap, he gets to take the checkered flag, and he wins the most festive pit tonight. Give it up for him, folks. Make some noise. He wanted this really, really bad. He wanted it really bad, and he got it. All right, coming in, Dennis Osmer with the win. Dennis Osmer with the win. All right, next up is going to be the Clubman main event. The Clubman main event will be coming up next here. All right, so next main event coming up will be the Clubman main, and then after that, folks, it all comes down to this. It is the Winter Invitational main event, sponsored by All-Star Kia, our presenting title sponsor here tonight. Be coming up, but right now we got the Clubman main. Now we are going to have, I'm told, 6 riders out here. 5th and 6th will be on the 20-yard line. So on the 0-yard line, we should have 136. Should have Estes, Jeremy Estes out here. On the line, we'll have 150N of the farmer, Will McCloskey. Also on the line will be 118, Ron Zellner, and rounding it off will be 168, Chance Grove. And on the 20-yard line will be 357 of Sean Eldridge and 257 of Lawrence McNutt. Oh, looks like we are a little mistaken here, but oh well, here we go. I blame the scorekeepers. I do blame the scorekeepers. Here we go. Clubman main event. 136, Jeremy Estes in the lead right now. The farmer, Will McCloskey, running in second. Here comes the farmer. Oh, he tried to get around Jeremy Estes, couldn't do it. But now Estes going wide there. Running in third right now is the 168 of Chance Grove. Here comes Chance Grove. Now he moves up into second on the back straightaway. Jeremy Estes still in the pack. Here comes Chance Grove now. Chance Grove making a move. Chance Grove now taking the lead. Jeremy Estes drops down into second. Oh, Estes almost goes off the bike there on the back straightaway. Keeps it up, though. Here we go. It's going to be Chance Grove with the win. Will McCloskey in second. Sean Eldridge. Something happened to Jeremy Estes. He is hurt. He's upright on the bike, but he is injured. He hurt himself. I think he cracked, maybe hit his ribs or something like that on the handlebars, but he is upright. He's got to get out in the pits. He's bending over a little bit right now. But 168 Chance Grove will take the checkered flag. He's been camping out. We're going to take a watch on the replay right now here on lowbudget.tv. See what happens. And, oh, yeah, he goes straight. Looks like he goes straight on his handlebars or lower there. Got hit. So he's gone off there. But we'll have, if we need EMTs, check out Jeremy Estes if need be. A little bit extra action here.
So this is like the party race, the freestyle.
God, no. In Speedway, there's no party race, man. You got to pay attention. But, hey, you guys are new. Hopefully you guys are going to come out again and do some races with us. We'd love to have you out here again.
As much as we can come out here.
I love it.
Every race for us is a party race.
163, Rowdy Ron Davis is out here. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Chet Kohler is out here in this race as well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Mike Miller. Mike Miller actually out there. Oh, man. Almost had another wipeout. It's girl power. Ladies, make some noise. It's Holland Haley Peralt in the lead. Holland Haley Peralt showing the boys how it's done. Man, what a commanding lead by one of my favorite riders, Holland Haley Peralt, leading the pack right now. Running in second is 182 Rippin' Rudy Lauer. Mike Miller currently running in third, followed by Rowdy Ron Davis and the Rattlesnake Steve Bowen in the back of the pack. Right now, commanding lead here by my dear friend Holland Haley Peralt. Rippin' Rudy Lauer has had a kind of a give and go night. He's currently running in second, and Mike Miller currently running in third. Here we go, checker flag, girl power, Holland Haley Peralt. Give it up for Holland Haley Peralt for the win. Congratulations. Rippin' Rudy Lauer, number 182, finishing in second, and Miller finishing in third. We got one more. We got one more consi we're going to run here, folks. One more consi. I believe we're going to have to wait and see if we have our referees or see. Yep, we are. We got one more. Whoa, we got a double bonus here going on tonight. Yeah. All right, here comes the Ironman Brad Moreau, number 163. Here comes 242 out here. Is it going to be a two-man go here, or are we going to have a few more out here? We're going to have to wait and see. There we go. There's 202. There's 202, Chet Kohler out here. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a final three-rider race. This is just a fun after kind of race. Here we go. All right, so we're going to let the guy go around by him there, just having nothing but chaos out there on the track. These guys are just hitting wheelies, getting some air on their front tire. And this will be it. This is how we're going to let them run out the night here for the Winter Invitational. 202 in the lead here. Ironman Brad Moreau running. Oh! All right, well, there you go. That's how you end the night. That's it. Brad Moreau will win this consi, and that will be it for that. All right, so there you go, coming around. And that will be it. That is going to wrap it up here for the Winter Invitational. All right, so go ahead and give that checker flag to Brad Moreau. All right, Brad Moreau will get the checker if he comes out, but that looks like that will be it for us. So hey, what a way to finish a race, but with a crash. There you go. So this is Speedway. So all of our Speedway fans that have come out there, folks, pits are going to start emptying out right now. And we will use this time to say goodnight. I'll let you guys round out your program. It was an honor to announce for your company and for your organization, and I was really proud to do it. And hopefully see you back here doing some racing. If not, I'll see you back at Santa Maria Raceway when we have the Nationals up there. I'll be announcing for them more and more next season.
Well, I appreciate you for talking us, Jeffrey and I, into it. Jeffrey's on the camera, and I'm in here, Tommy. But, yeah, no, thanks for getting the word to us. I mean, because to be honest with you, we don't follow Speedway racing at all. We knew that this track was here, but we never had an interest to show up. You talked us into it, and I don't see why we don't show up more often when we can. Well, we do have our first round of our team racing, which will be happening on January 13th. So we invite fans to come out here if they can make it, and if not, maybe you guys can come out and film. But I'm not. So what did you think? This is you're not really following it. What'd you think of it? You know, for the first time, I've spectated over at the Speedway at the Grand. That's pretty neat. Industry Speedway. Yep. I did not follow along though. I just sat in the stands, looked when I saw some racing or whatever. But now that I got to follow along, Jeffrey and I were talking about this during the broadcast, and you know, these are must-win races. It seems like there's no.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at we just saw the leader almost flip his bike out of the track.
Yep.
You know, and it wasn't for a transfer spot. It was just a win. You know, 4 laps. You don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, these guys will go. It doesn't matter what the win, what the lot. It doesn't matter when they go. These guys, when they go out on the track, they give it their all. They go full bore, nonstop. It's just what they do, and that's why I love announcing this type of racing so much. You know, this is what Speedway is, and now you guys got a better understanding by having us out here on the mic, and we are so glad that we're here. But you know what? This has been for Crazy Chris, this has been a crazy night for sure.
You've lived up to your name.
I definitely have lived up to my name. So, Jeffrey, I'll let you guys do your thing. I'm going to sign off now and go get some water, man, because my throat is parched.
Thank you, Crazy
All right,
Chris.
but I got to round it out because I don't have this. So, folks, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed watching the broadcast. This is Crazy Chris. Good night, everybody.
Tommy, what an honor there, huh, to have Crazy Chris. Now, so I just I'm curious, did you pull up the replay of that last incident?
I sure did.
Yeah, I imagine that one doesn't look pretty.
Yeah, I can't imagine that one feels good now or tomorrow.
It's unfortunate that we had to end on what looks to be an injury here, but I mean, we saw a couple. That was the biggest wreck of the night.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we had a lot of good, clean racing out here for the majority of this night. Only saw a couple. We saw a number of drivers go down, but only 2 that I think really may be feeling it tomorrow. 2 or 3. So yeah, but Tommy, what an incredible night here at Perris Raceway, and like you said, I don't think there's any reason that we won't at least be covering some more of the stuff in the future. This was a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's different for us, and I think that's something that we enjoy. You know, we're used to our stock car stuff that we cover most weekends throughout the year, but I think that it's always fun, and I'm going to try to take my time milking this because we are almost a minute away from a 5-hour broadcast. But it's really fun to come to a new sport of racing. You and I arguably can be one of the biggest race fans that we know. But this is a style of racing that you and I have never gotten into.
Yeah.
Just we've never been exposed to it until now.
Yeah. So, no, it was I think there's a future here that we could definitely look into. The biggest thing with you and I think it more so the reason we haven't seen this before is our schedule. We're so jam-packed in everything, and that's why you don't often see us at a bunch of other venues because we can only go so far.
And it's funny because I know that they are promoting the January 13th event. Well, I can already tell you that we'll not be here for that one because we'll be at a different event in Lake Havasu, Arizona. So it's going to be, whenever we can hit this place on our schedule, I don't see a reason why we'd pass it.
Absolutely. Well, this was a lot of fun. Again, hope that the drivers that did have their wipeouts are okay. But Tommy, I think we're going to warm up to this stuff and maybe be able to actually take the reins on announcing it here, maybe not too far in the future. But it's been absolutely fun. A big thanks to Crazy Chris, by the way. I know he did a sign-off, but one thing that really helped out here for us is that although the PA went down, he just hopped over and continued announcing for you viewers. So to me, that means a lot. I know it kept this broadcast going real smoothly. So that was real cool. I think it seemed, folks, we want to tell you, from our observation, all the bugs we saw tonight aren't what they're used to. The gate having its issues and the PA stuff. If you're ever in the area, I suggest coming on out here, checking out this track in person. It's a real fun crowd. I got to hang out with the people here in the stands all night long. Everyone was having a good time. There's a lot of support for the drivers, and you know what? It's just a fun venue to be to. So, Tommy, I know from my end, I had a blast here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here on this broadcast. And, Tommy, I'm Jeffrey Best. You're Tommy Mason. We're Low Budget TV. And, folks, we will see you at the races.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.